Good morning. We are looking at the sun in Torquay, Torbay. We're just outside the Living Coasts exhibition, which is a sort of a bird sanctuary and wildlife zoo type thing. And we're in Torquay in Devon, in the southwest of England, looking at the sunrise. And it's super windy as well today. As you can probably hear. I think you can. I don't know what I can do about that. Nothing much, probably. Torquay, in the southwest of England, is probably the main holiday resort that British people go to. When foreigners come to England, they go to London. When Brits go on holiday in England, we go to Torquay. And let's see if we can get out of the wind a bit. Probably not. You can hear it whistling through the ropes on the boats. And the first thing we come to is this embarkation point. Just down here. This is where I think it was the 4th Infantry Division of the US Marines or Army or somebody, I'll have to check it in a minute, embarked I think on the 5th of June 1944 to arrive at Utah Beach on the 6th. I think there were 97,000 of them embarking here. And these lights in the ground, in the woods there, they're dots and dashes, Morse code. I'll tell you what they spell out if you like, or you can figure it out for yourself. I'm going to tell you now, so hide the sound if you don't want to hear it. It says vanishing point. And this ring is part of that same artwork of dots and dashes, and like it symbolises the exit. Nice day today, middle of winter, freezing cold, but sunny, and as you can tell, super windy. Not much I can do about that. I have to try and talk loudly and hope it gets through. Hope the wind noise isn't too annoying, I don't know. Just pretend you're here and the wind is in your ears, it's alright then. Bash the gadget. I keep bashing the gadget whenever I've got it. I've got this stone here which actually describes the situation. So it was 21,000 troops, 197 casualties presumably on our side. Now I've got to get out of here somehow. Right. guy's a bit stuck. Right. The ropes rattling on the flagpoles. It's noisy here. Now there are a bunch of shops here. I'm not really one for shops, but I suppose we might look at them as we go down. Fish and chips amusements, Seamus O'Connell's Irish Bar, a sea train adventure. Because of course it's a holiday resort, there are actually there's a steam train you can get from Paignton, which is the next town along. It goes to Dartmouth. Places like that. So if you're coming down here, there's stuff to do, basically. Even though it's a country town, it's quite cosmopolitan. Londoners would feel fairly much at home here. They're mostly native Britons here, though. By that I mean mostly white. There's not many people from elsewhere in the world, at least not in recent generations. A few. What else have we got over here then? We have a boxing venue. If you really want to bash people up. Lots of fish and chip shops and things like that, of course, because it's that sort of place. Cavern theme bar, Thai restaurant, rockfish, cinnabar, cafe, bar, kitchen, obviously. That's what you do here. Eat. Except for the gulls, because you're not supposed to feed the gulls, sadly. They'll have to eat other creatures or something. Fish, probably, like the tourists. I have to say the camera stabilizer thing, I couldn't balance it this morning, so it's probably straining on the batteries a bit. Try and keep it stable. And sometimes it just will not balance. Last time I balanced it by sticking a counterweight on it, which is still there, but it still won't balance today. An art shop, shall we go and have a little look? Spoke picture framing. Like these little gadgets here. Donkeys and oxen and stuff. Nice painting. If you can see it with the reflections, can't really, can you? Copper Venus, £149. pink elf bust, £249. I love these frogs, nice and colourful. But 273, 549. The blue one down below, 635. Good grief. There's a crab there at the bottom, 995. Or at the top, lily of the valley. Can you see it? There we go. 1088. Good grief. There's another one above that, but the reflections are really powerful, so probably can't look at that. I like the gorilla chap here. $350. Oh. And nice paintings and stuff. I mean, it's good stuff actually. Grey Venus, 149. Horse bust, black, 375. They're nice, gotta say. If I was wealthy with nothing better to do with my money, I might well have a room dedicated to little blue frogs or something. Some little birdies here, don't know what they are. And there is a juvenile seagull tweeting over there, or gulping, or whatever they do. It's super bright there in the harbour as the sun comes up. I'm a little early as usual. I'm chasing these birds along. I can't get the camera to point at them. There we go. They're walking along in front of me, trying to get away. Okay. I think they must be used to people because they're not scared really. Super bright in the light, super dark. Camera's doing a bit better on the contrast now. I've been experimenting with it a bit. I've upped the exposure slightly, so it's overexposing a bit, so the dark areas are actually visible. And I've got a wider matrix for exposure estimation on the part of the camera. Oops, and we've got another big seagull here hanging around. Wondering if I'm going to feed him, but I'm not. If you go up that road there, that leads into the town centre and more shops. The shops in Torquay are okay, kind of average. You can get most stuff here. Got more cafes. pottery joke shop. And that's where we were, across the harbour. There's St Mary Church going up that hill. Doesn't look like a hill here, but it is also a hill. Torquay is built on 7 hills, like Rome. Oh, you can get a ferry should you want to go to Brixton or Paynton. £3 return per person. See at the bottom there's the map. Torquay, great for shopping and bars. Paynton, there's a zoo, quite a good one. Brixton is a sort of historic fishing port, as it says there. It's a sort of an old villagey kind of place. One day maybe I'll go there. You can get the ferry tickets here. Well, I think there used to be a statue of Agatha Christie up here, but it's gone. Because this is her area around here. She had a house in Dartmouth, which is down the coast a bit. How's that? Up on the hill, looking nice. I don't know who these people are in the statue down below. It's commemorating the year of the pedestrian. So there you go. Sculpture by Carol Vincent. Okay. Have a pond here, not really in use at the moment. You can see it's kind of warm here. We have sort of tropical trees just about survive. Palm trees and stuff. Because this is the warm part of Britain, relatively speaking. I mean, it doesn't match like the south of France or Spain or somewhere, but the season is maybe a couple of weeks longer here than the rest of the country. This is the pavilion, which looks like it's closed, of course. I think they're doing it up. Okay, now I don't know when it stopped recording, because I wasn't paying attention. In fact, I don't even know if it was recording at all in the first place. But we are here in Torquay because it has a 20-minute time limit on the camera. I've probably been recording for 30, so there we go. Hope we didn't miss too much. But I might come back here in the summer for a holiday, I don't know. Ooh, walk towards the sun, shall we? Hear the wind whistling through the ropes on all those masts. Torquay Pavilion, it's closed for refurbishment. And that hill is where we were, walking along the other side of the harbour there. The wind is making great sounds here. Bells rattling and ropes clattering against masts. Surprising how many people can afford a boat. Although a lot of them I think are working boats. I suppose they fish or something. Catch crabs and see that Torquay is a hilly place. Along that cliff face, in fact, there are some gardens. So they've been redone. I think the cliff needed reinforcing, so they had to take them down and rebuild them. They haven't regrown yet. The white building is the Princess Theatre. Where they have popular shows. TV personalities come along and do stuff there. That's why the working boats are for tourists. They've got mackerel fishing trips. 2-hour trip, 15 quid. And sightseeing cruises on Shepherd Lass there. Back to the sun. The Living Coast exhibition there on the left of centre. Oh, it's windy again. Here. Not much on it. And this is the bay. Super windy. The tide is in, so the beach is covered up. And of course I just bashed the thing again. If you ask me, it's raining over there in the distance. It's not forecast for about 2 o'clock this afternoon, so we might be in for an early shower. The white building just left of centre with the pointy tops is the Grand Hotel, I think. They have a webcam. Not a great one, but they've got one. Cafe put a bowl of something out for the dog. regular. Super windy again. Not a great day to be recording audio. So I'm going to head back to the town centre. If the gadget doesn't go mad first. I think it was struggling with the wind just now and it just fell over. But it does that every now and then. Last up the bay. Let's head back in the blazing sunshine. I'll walk around the shady side so we can see. Oh, it's not too bad. Actually, let's not walk around the shady side, there's loads of traffic there. The place is waking up. Can put up with some dazzling sunshine for a bit, can't we? We got Aladdin, George's Marvellous Medicine, Roald Dahl. Oh, okay, that's the Princess Theatre. Just passing the pier. Breeze's Bistro we're passing, and it's appropriate today. God. As we remember all the people they killed. Anyway, c'est la vie. The gardens at the moment are being rebuilt or redesigned, prepared for next summer. Obviously the place gets very busy in the summer. You get big yachts coming into the bay full of German tourists, and you go to the cafes and then zoom off to somewhere else. And most of the big buildings in the town are hotels, obviously. We have some of the penny arcades here. Been here for at least the last 50 years. Family owned business it was. Don't know if it still is. Probably. Used to live near them. Of course they were rich and we were not. So there you go. So just to see where we are, the harbour front is just down there. Bank's Cafe on the right, because it used to be a bank.
She applies for that.
just looking up at that building there. Food, music, und beer. Because it's a beer keller, German. I knew that dog was going to be trouble. Here we are at Castle Circus, that's what this roundabout is called. And there's a few more shops up there. That's where we'll end it. And I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.